don't know, honestly, but I could already tell like that wasn't the type of vibe they were going. So I actually took my name out the pool.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. I'll be your host here, Chuck, and we are about to get into ARIKE Ogunbowale. As you guys know, man, she became one of my favorites WNBA players. Besides Caitlin Clark and Cameron Brink, I now have a new WNBA player to root for and to report on, as I promised you guys, man. But we're going to get into this clip, guys. Obviously, I'm going to be honest with you. We didn't really know too much about ARIKE until she did her thing, man. Did her thing in the 2024 WNBA All-Star Game and sent Team USA, beat the brakes off of them, guys. And I mean, this chick has a bag, and we definitely about to get into how she was snubbed. ARIKE Ogunbowale should definitely be on Team USA. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, guys. I mean, even if they had her on Team USA and Caitlin Clark was, not on the roster, I wouldn't even be mad at that, guys, because this chick was balling. So I was watching a clip today on ESPN, and ARIKE Ogunbowale, she disclosed a lot of information on, how Team USA worked. This is from Shannon Sharp's Nightcap, but they played it on First Take. And she disclosed a lot of how she ended up getting snubbed from Team USA. So let's get into this video, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like the video, guys. Let's go. Before we get into this video, let's give ourselves a quick reminder of ARIKE Ogunbowale with her 34 points to defeat Team USA. Those who do not know who ARIKE Ogunbowale is, this is her. Oh my goodness, man, this girl can ball. I mean, when I tell you balling like she looked like she could, I mean, if she had a hat on and a haircut, I would literally think that she could play in the NBA, guys. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Like, I'm happy for WNBA, guys. I'm super happy for this sport, and I'm super happy for the attention. And we all know why this attention is here on this sport now, okay, guys? But we're going to keep this video about ARIKE for the moment. For the moment, okay? So, kudos to her, man. Let's get into her explaining why she got snubbed from Team USA.
I don't know, honestly, but I could already tell like that wasn't the type of vibe they were going. So I actually took my name out the pool like months ago. So when the list came out, I know everybody and people are like, ARIKE should have been. I knew I wouldn't be on it. Now, that's not saying I didn't think maybe last year I would be on the team and I was good enough to make the team. But when the list came out, I knew I would not be on that.
And I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is why I tell you guys that this shit is all political. And these sisters, they aren't just biased towards Caitlin Clark, the little Caucasian who apparently has done nothing for them. They are also biased towards their own kind, guys. And this is sad, especially the head coach over there, Dawn Staley. All of them should be ashamed of this unique talent that they left off of the roster. Because this young lady is sensational. I mean, they're so busy playing into the old heads being there, and that's what they look like on that basketball court. Diana Taurasi, they just look washed, and they're about to go and compete for the gold medal, and they left all of this youthful talent. I mean, these women went out there and put a beating on them, and ARIKE Ogunbowale led the charge. Shout out to her. Shout out to Angel Reese, guys. Shout out to Angel Reese for being a team player. I actually saw some chemistry between her and Caitlin Clark that I really, really respect and that I really appreciated, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Sports are meant for everybody to be together and playing. And you could tell from what ARIKE Ogunbowale is saying that they pretty much had already had their mind made up. And this is where the WNBA continues to take L's. They continue to fail because it's all of this favoritism and bias stuff going on, and these women are scissoring with one another, and you don't even know. That could just boil that, honestly, guys, that knowing these women, guys, that could boil down to be exactly what the situation is, that these women aren't probably choosing to give up. I'm just being honest with you guys. She's probably not willing to sleep with him. I mean, that's how petty these women are. Let's remember, this is her second time being snubbed from Team USA. Apparently the same thing happened in, I believe, 2020. She came out and did the same thing, because this is her second WNBA All-Star MVP, apparently, guys. And, she's taking it very personal that, they continue to snub her. And it seems like the rest of them got the message, because They were ready, they were locked, they were loaded, and they executed. And I think that, you know, this next Team USA roster, I mean, I think it's going to be the one. I think it's going to be historic, especially if ARIKE, Angel, Caitlin Clark, you know, potentially Cameron Brink, maybe Juju Watkins will make an impact on the league. I think it's going to be very special.
Well, it's a big commitment. Like, if I know that they're not picking me, I'm not going to, you know, keep getting texted and keep having, that's what I'm saying, keep having people pull up, keep going to these trials when I know the vibe. So me being me, I'm like, I'm not about to give y'all my time if I know the vibes.
Well, now they know the vibes. I mean, gosh, good God, man. Like, this lady, this young lady here, man, she's very special. And it's something about her spirit that I appreciate, guys, like on a spiritual level. Y'all know I be on my Zen stuff. And I told you guys in my video that I made of her Sunday that she seems to not be like the rest of the veterans. She seems to actually admire Caitlin Clark. She seems to actually like to play along like the rookies. She seems like she don't hate. She seems like she just wants to play basketball and have fun, guys. And like, she's not putting her feelings in it. She's not doing it. I mean, she put her feelings in it towards, you know, her get back and whooping her ass. But this whole Caitlin Clark thing seems like it doesn't even bother her, and she's choosing to collaborate. She's choosing to work with these rookies, whether it's a Caitlin Clark or an Angel Reese. She seems to have like a nice aura to her, guys. Is it me? Like, I feel like, you guys let me know in the comment section, but I just feel like she's down to earth. She definitely look like she smokes some weed, though. I'm looking at these black ass lips. But hey, smoke your weed, be cool. If you're gonna hoop like that, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Because this lady she was on the court like and1, man. When I tell you guys, and I will be making a video about this, the difference of the amount of intensity versus the WNBA All-Star and the NBA All-Star, these grown-ass men in the NBA should be ashamed. They should be ashamed, because that physicality, that intensity, and it still was fun. They showed up and gave the fans exactly what they wanted. I know Adam Silver is making changes to this WNBA All-Star game expeditiously. In the way that they did it, the format, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was pretty cool. Team USA versus Team WNBA seems like it was more old school versus new school, you know, and they might switch it up next year. I don't know, but I just admire, like, they truly looked like they were having fun. They all seemed like they were in sync. And this young lady here led the charge, man. This I'm telling you guys, I'm going to be making videos about her, man. I'm a fan of her down-to-earth spirit, being snubbed twice. And it just goes to show you, man, it's all political. You know what I'm saying? This league has to do a lot of changing. They have to do a lot of adjusting, and they have to get uncomfortable. They have to get uncomfortable with these old heads who should have retired yesterday. And, you know, there is no reason, even if you had, guys, let's just take a look at this roster for the hell of it. Okay. Out of all these women, you mean to tell me two of these spots you don't think will look good with either Caitlin and Angel, or maybe all three, Caitlin, Angel, and ARIKE? I mean, definitely ARIKE number one. ARIKE balled out so hard, guys. I'm willing to put her over Caitlin Clark right now, guys. Like, especially after being snubbed twice. Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese just got there. But you mean to tell me, out of all of these women, guys, isn't Diana Taurasi ass injured? Like, I mean, she was playing like it. Like, come on, man. This is ridiculous to me, man. Like, I think Sabrina Ionescu is okay. I think she can stay. I think she's great, actually. And Aja Wilson, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I think you could take out three of these women and put three of those talents from Team WNBA yesterday, and this roster would definitely get the gold. And on top of that, guys, they better not lose. Oh my God. If Team USA does not bring home that gold medal, can you imagine the reports? Could you imagine, like, the laugh, the backlash they are going to receive, especially since they left off of this ARIKE Ogunbowale chick, Caitlin Clark, and Angel Reese? Mainly Caitlin Clark and Ogunbowale, though, if I'm being honest. But hey, man, like, they better bring that gold, guys, because based off what Team USA men's basketball is going through, these international these people aren't going. You know what I'm saying? Like, they seem to have caught up with modern day basketball, and they are ready to compete. But if you ask me, in my opinion, man, ARIKE could replace, any of these chicks besides Sabrina and Aja Wilson, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one of the shorter ones, because she isn't that tall. But, you know, it's all political, like she said. And it's a damn shame that the WNBA does not know what they have. I mean, this is the second time? Yikes. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, they're going to learn the hard way. They are going to learn the hard way, especially if you just look at the viewership of that game. You look at the ratings of that game. You just look at everything that went on that Saturday, and everybody was tuned in. It was a packed out, sold out arena, 18,000 people in attendance, and it was the highest viewership in 16 years. You're going to take this team over there to represent Team USA, and the ratings will not be there. They will. I'm sorry. First of all, Caitlin Clark is not on the team. 2, everybody is, like myself, is becoming a fan of ARIKE. She's super talented, and she definitely deserves a lot of credit, man. She definitely deserves to be on this roster. She's earned it, but don't worry. She's going to get on a legendary Team USA, man. It's going to be her, Caitlin, Sabrina, Juju Watkins. Who else out there is pretty good? Angel Reese. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. Angel Reese, she looked like she might be getting in her bag a little bit, guys. All right? She looked like she might be okay. Okay? It's a walking double-double for sure. She seems to have a nose for offensive rebounding, and she seems to, not be, as trash as I thought she was, guys. I will give her a little love today. I don't like some of the shit she does in the media, but I cannot deny or, disrespect a person's game if they show up to play. You know what I'm saying? She did. I think she got, 12 and 11? Like, that's pretty good in the minutes that she had. So I'm going to respect that, guys. But let us get back to how they snubbed my girl here. Damn, she look high as a kite. Let's go to another picture, guys. Now, I don't know who taught this girl how to shoot this rock like this. This mean ass step back that she has. And for her height, she's pretty strong because she's launching that ball from long range, guys. This young lady is hooping. It definitely looks like the WNBA is just more hard-nosed right now. Look at that. Way more. It looks like and when it looks street ball. It actually looks old school. This WNBA All-Star game, it looks old school looking. And when I look at the current state of the men's NBA All-Star game, it's just not as appealing. Damn, who would have thought that ARIKE Ogunbowale will have set the world ablaze and make people really want to cover women's sports? I mean, of course, Caitlin Clark has impacted this shit drastically, but this is what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was not for Caitlin Clark, guys, I would have not tuned into this game, and I would have not developed a passion for, ARIKE Ogunbowale, because now I'm a fan of hers now. Like, I really legit am happy for this young lady, and I hope that she continues to, through all the politics, through all the snubbing, I hope that she wins in this league big time, guys. And I wanted to bring you guys this report because, man, she definitely deserves for her story to be heard. And these trifling ass, butch, mean ass women who are being political and do not want to invite real talent, man, they better ball out, guys. They better really, really ball out when they go over there to those international waters in Paris. I want to see everybody looking like ARIKE Ogunbowale. And if they lose, man, y'all, oh my God, y'all might as well get prepared because I'm going to unleash. I'm going to unleash. I'm going to be real with you guys. And I think that the media will too. They snubbed Caitlin. They snubbed a lot of the young talent talking about they're looking for the best. When you go overseas, you got to compete against the best. Okay, we're going to see. We're going to see, because if you guys look washed like you did this past weekend, you guys are in trouble. And I really mean that. So you guys tell me what y'all think about ARIKE Ogunbowale's performance, 1, and 2. Why are they snubbing her? Why did they leave her off this roster? She's clearly a baller. Let me know in the comment section, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. See you guys next time. Peace. Yeah.